Danganronpa.
This is how you know that a game was made in 2010, is that their loading screen is basically the entire like intro, and you have to watch it every time you load in.
Danganronpa.
Yeet. Okay, so I decided like I'm not gonna read every single thing because my mouth gets hella dry and I will die. Mine froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that. Chapter 1. To survive.
And?
Oh shit, it's best go. Actually, it's not best go.
Hey,
Just stand around glaring at each other.
Listen to me!
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. I honestly can't look at him normally because of like the bridge series.
You hear me?
He just sounds like a masochist in this.
Huh?
If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid. What the?
Yeah. I'm totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid band and beat the hell out of it.
But
Let's take a look in the book. School regulations, Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. I'm quite annoyed that she just uses the exact same voice line.
Alright, so then...
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid little thing. Hell yeah. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen and was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school, leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. And violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Okay, so the bridged version of her is actually in character.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it even if it kills him.
And
What? Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die here.
That's true.
Huh? Oh well, yeah, I guess you're right. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Alright, do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. I'm just worried about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Oh shit. Hey, shit, Suluri.
give me a break.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, so let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand? Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around.
What?
Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen, you can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule is made clear to you. Am I wrong? But so, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What? What? Such ignorance. You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
What? You want to throw down?
He's got daddy issues.
You son of a bitch!
Ow. Oh yeah, 10 out of 10 sound effects. Oh, what a pussy. Oh, that was fast. Where am I? Okay, so where am I now? Can also save and load your data in the system section. Okay, so that's where the volume was. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. That is very considerate of them. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bit. The surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. This must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One step will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Some kind of monitor. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Okay. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? This is my assigned dorm room. Oh, no shit, dude. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? And there's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Yep. I rushed out of the room to meet with all the others. But there was someone there waiting for me. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Best go.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down the stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Listen.
I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall.
You see,
Everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found. Does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Damn it. Okay. Have to make sure I remember it's here. Okay, cool. So she's in the first room. Here. I'd love to find out where the stairs lead, but there's no way past it. What's the point of having stairs if you're just gonna block it? Laundry. Okay, bath. Okay, so that's the dining hall, I guess. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here now. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Cool. Some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work.
Hey,
We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
hey,
What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Black Road Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? I was in class 4 though, do you remember me?
hey,
Yeah, I'm just surprised. I wouldn't have thought that you remember me. That's true, but there were lots of other students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at anything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
aw. good. Ah. Okay.
Ultimate assistant. That is a weird way of phrasing it. My assistant. That's pretty gay. Seven o'clock at night.
Hey,
Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka sit there.
Hey! How unfortunate. Got it!
Cool.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
You know the silver-haired girl, Kyoko. What about her?
Aw.
She's not here. I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet?
Yes, indeed.
Flashback. Of course, punctuality is the number one thing to be concerned about.
Come on.
Yeah. Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? Wait, damn. Which was it again? Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Takao each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it?
You see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory.
Listen to me!
Yeah, I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
yeah. And plus,
All the rooms are totally soundproof. Each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms.
Hey, come on.
Quiet down and listen!
If it's to have, then have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. Mr. Honest student.
Got it!
you see,
Looks like Leon, Hiro, and Junko and Chihiro are all grouped up together. We all went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't even get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anyway. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad!
Hey, come on.
You see,
Same goes for Hina, Sakura, Mondo, Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so we joined up. We thought we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over, but we didn't find a single thing. Sorry.
Yo. What? What? Shit.
yes.
So then.
Something to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about.
But
But there were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, in this moment we are only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
you see, let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Although we did nothing as one, we spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly, we are not
unfortunate.
exactly the types to go running around school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you? What the?
Angry boy.
Huh? Are you for real?
Hey, come on.
All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Now you're fighting like sisters.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Tell me your secrets. I went and had a look around the dining hall. Found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of
that's
stuff.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to like eat you or anything? Oh shit.
Hey, you bastard.
Nasty dude.
Actually.
Not like there's a good kind of trouble.
Hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you.
Shit.
She's right, we can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... We're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
Hmm?
Do you really think you can afford to do so if none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word, instead she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Appears to be a map of Hope Speak Academy. What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
But more important,
it would seem.
The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope Speak Academy.
It's true. However,
We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
but
But if this really is Hope Speak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff.
Yo!
Really? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope Speak put this all together, right? I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. Ghostbusters reference. 10 out of 10.
You know?
Good thing comes to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your
Why
problem?
are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
Oh,
Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's... Do you actually...
What?
What do you mean? Well, I understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you'll remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Let's see...
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. I would like to make it official.
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the golf Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
This is fine.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Huh? Let's see...
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I
arrives.
hope you are well.
So, goodbye. I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh? What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This
So-
sucks.
Just have to give up. It's all fine and good for today, but what will we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Only option is to split up, look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything.
Aw.
Maybe call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Let's open it up. Wrong, not locked.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What?
This is super duper majorly bad, so bad it's almost magical. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Hey,
Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. I'm just no expert on birds and the bees and all that.
listen up!
Okay, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. There's one here to teach you. Okay, so you just gotta turn the door knob, then lift up while you pull.
Indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knot and lift up the door while I pull. Oof.
Bye-bye!
Nice. Damn it. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I can do now is try and get some sleep. Yeah, that feels about right. I realized it was all a dream. It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Very nice.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now.
Hey!
Morning greetings are quite a delight, such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Nice. Laundry. This is the laundry room, right?
Actually,
I spent all last night trying to contact the spirit world to find out why this is happening. Took all the mental juice I had to, but turns out I failed. That is a nice toilet. Okay, nothing here, I guess. Oof. Okay, I'm actually tired today, so I'm just gonna stop here. And that's all for today.
Danganronpa.
Bye-bye.